Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Well, pretty much, the consensus was to do religious ideas. It will help us out quite a bit. It's very powerful. And, well, that was the consensus, so we're gonna go with that. Just so you know, this will delay, something later. Or even prevent it. It probably won't prevent it, though. Now, is there anything we can do because we did that? We do need that stuff for things. Now, one of the things I noticed over here is that Punjab is actually Hindu, but because it's got 11 base tax, it wouldn't really be possible for us to convert it right now, unless we got one of these guys. And I think you need a bunch of other stuff, too. And so we're going to be leaving Punjab alone for now, because we don't need that problem. Not that it's any... not that the Muslim provinces are any better. Multan is a Muslim province. But, yeah. There are easier Hindu provinces over this way, although anything with a high base tax is going to be sort of a problem. Anyhow, we have a claim on Kashmir, but I want to chill for a little bit because we've got some tech and stuff to do, and we can build some buildings and shit like that, but I want to finish our idea set here before we do anything else, because I don't want to be spending points on a peace deal that I could be using for that since I'm so close. So we're not doing that for now. We're allied with Egypt, which is nice. I haven't bothered fixing the icons. I did fix that problem I was talking about before. This province was messed up. And I noticed that province was messed up. And basically made it completely worthless for everyone. And not only was this province messed up, there was a bunch of other provinces that were messed up that I had to go fix. And see, it has no natives and stuff like that. This is because this province is normally actually occupied. I just put it at that and had no natives because, you know, fuck it, who cares? It's a one province piece of shit desert thing in Africa that nobody's going to want anyway. It's base tax 1 anyway. It's worthless. There's actually a state that owns both of these, so it has a total of base tax of 2. But a bunch of the new provinces that were added in Conquest of Paradise, I had to figure out how to get it to work, and I had to try a bunch of stuff, and eventually I got it to work. So this is what you're seeing here. I didn't fix everything, and I decided in the end, because I was having problems getting this country to work, it just made it so that I couldn't use the save anymore. I just didn't bother putting in any of the other natives, so they're not in the game because it screwed everything up, because it thinks stuff is there and looks for stuff, and then the game crashes. So whatever. We're not going to have the natives, and everything's as it should be. Basically, when I added the provinces back into the game the way they should be, it added the people back in, and, yeah. I ended up just going in and fixing everything manually rather than doing it that way. The easiest solution would have been to restart the game back when it first came out, but too late now. So, let's just get started. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. No. So, did we get any good missions? Nope. Still crappy missions. Some kind of Lotharingia in Denmark. Does Denmark own Lubeck? It does. Lubeck's right here. Alright. The next one we're going to get is revolution and counter-revolution. Which is interesting because it even works. Well, it's not an aristocratic idea. For some reason I thought it was, but I was going to say it even works when you're a republic. But basically you get a casus belli on republics, different types of government. We're a monarchy, so it doesn't work on things like these other guys. Even though they're technically a different type of government, they're not a different, like, they're not different enough, I guess. So, we're gonna go, let's run the speed up a little bit. Now, I think we cored everything last time. I have a diplomat inquiry. I really want to have a friend over here in India, not because I think I need him, because I don't want to kill all the Hindus, so I want to be friendly with somebody. Oh, I also put the core back on Constantinople for Byzantium, because they should have a core on Byzantium. They should have a core on Constantinople, as long as they exist. And since they came back from what I thought was going to be imminent defeat, they deserve it. What was I looking at them? Alright. Be bros with these people up here. Just generally be friendly with the Zoro dudes around us. I even improved my relations a bit with Arabia. Okay, so we got an idea. Revolution and counter-revolution, probably the least useful for me of all these, but it's needed for a diplomatic influence, which I really want. And flexible negotiations is really good. So we get revolutionary war against Escalon because they are our ideological enemies. This is because they border us and have a republic government. We're not going to attack them, obviously, because they're our vassals, but I think if we bordered Amalfi, we could attack them now. For no reason. What is the bonus? And here's the real test. The autosave. Okay, it seemed to work fine. I have no diplomats. I don't think it'll even let me try, because since they're a subject state anyway. These guys are a tribal federation? Does that count? A Raja is a monarch. I don't know. It only gave me the one for my vassals, so I assume that the rest of them are still monarchies. I don't like sitting at -1 stability, but to get the next religion thing, I need to have my points. Do I have enough money to get another Diplo guy? Yeah, sure. There was something I was supposed to do to fix that, and I don't remember what it was. I could lower my army maintenance for now. Lowering your fleet maintenance makes your ships less efficient. That's one of the things I could do. I could try building more ships. Caravels. I could build one. The reason you'd want to do that is because every light ship you have makes it so that you will get more money from your trade. So, we can get a diplomatic insult causes belli on Cumania, or we can try to ease the tension, which makes everybody around us love us. Sure. Yeah, let's be peaceful bros. What are the types of government we have around us? This is important for your vassals. This guy's not a vassal, but he's my ally. Because your vassals will do different things based on their... Yeah, you actually want to have militarist vassals if you want to try to feed them provinces. Because I think administrators might actually buy provinces too. You can't sell provinces to anyone who isn't a militarist. And Ascalon... No? That's fine. Okay, let's just be bros with them. Whatever. I don't have any reason to attack them anymore. Let's just wait until this comes back. And I know people might be like, you know, war all the time, but that's not really a good idea, especially since I have to... Oh, that wasn't me. I was like, what personal union? But I was looking at Arabia. I was like, I didn't know it was a personal union. I thought I had a shitty queen. And I do. I have a shitty queen. The Reformation branches out. The Protestant Reformation is spreading like wildfire across Europe. Several different movements have already formed, proposing alternative ways of reforming the Christian faith. Devout preacher in Ansbach has become a principal figure for the so-called Reformed school of thought, stressing the complete ruin of humanity's ethical nature. Stressing the complete ruin. Only with the divine intervention of God can humanity find salvation. Turning from rebellion to willing obedience. Apparently I can't click that to zoom to where it happened. Let's take a look. Probably because it's not my religion. I have a feeling that France is going to convert. And probably these bros over here. Yeah, Brandenburg is highly likely, especially if their capital turns, but Leningen, German places are... Things like that are very common in Northern Europe, so not unusual for that sort of thing to happen. What's Turkestan? Turkestan is peaceful, so they won't buy anything. Unfortunate, because they might actually benefit from having some of Uzbek's provinces. I guess there's not really anything I can do about that. Oh, my ship's probably done. You're gonna stay here. While this ship gets here. So. Let's protect trade in... I don't know exactly what it does here. I think it assists your merchant. And I don't really sure what the effect is on this in total. Yes, cat. Trade. I am getting more money now. But I don't know if it really makes a difference which one I use it in there. So I would assume, if I had the option to, that I should move my dude out of the Mediterranean because he's not doing anything useful there. What happens if I stop? It looks like I lose money. Yeah, I lose money if I do that. So, okay. They can hang out here. They're doing something. Do I have any trade power in Alexandria at all? Okay. I do? But I can't stop it from doing anything. Yay, serfdom. I love it when you get positive things from serfdom. So that's going to Constantinople, and that's going to Genoa. Venice is boned in this. Because Venice is not owned by anybody good. And it's only worth 13. Genoa's kind of sucks too. Sevilla. And it's being sent towards Ragusa. Why are the land trade things more valuable? I mean, Sevilla is the end node, so that makes sense. And so is Antwerpen. There's probably not anything being sent from over there anyway. Poland? Oh, Frankfurt. Okay, this is sending to Poland, I see. Lubeck, yeah. Why are the... Oh, I guess it's not. Venice isn't shitty. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at it weird. Yeah, this one is shitty. Mine, well, Persia is good. So there isn't any money here because I'm sending it all here. That's good. So this prevents it from going to Europe. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. And I'm trying to send this here instead of Astrakhan so that it doesn't go to Europe. I want to get everything to here because I collect from this for free because this is my capital. And I have a lot of trade power there. I actually have more trade power here, but that's because I actually have a merchant there. And because my boats are working there. But I can't do anything about that otherwise. So then that goes here. And I have a lot of trade power here, actually. So what I'd want to do is send this up. This isn't worth a whole lot. Where's that, actually? I need another merchant. That's what I need. So I should actually probably go for trade or expansion if I want to do that. Trade ideas obviously would get you 2 merchants. Anything else give you merchants? No, just those 2. Exploration gets you 2 colonists. Expansion gets you 1 colonist and 1 merchant. I suppose expansion is just more balanced. Ideally, if you were doing overseas junk, you would want both of these. Like if I was playing the Breton Empire, I'd want both of these. That's neither here nor there. We got religious. Okay, let's balance our books again. Can I raise my army? Stuff for me. The more maintenance you have, the more... Does that affect trade at all? Does it do anything to overland nodes? Like you protect them with your troops and shit? It fluctuates all the time, so... Can't really tell what's going on. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was worried about. And it costs money too. Here, let's replenish them faster. Our inflation is going down because I have that dude. Why do you keep asking me this, bro? I could use my admin points to do that, but I really want to get my religious ideas. I'm kind of stagnated right now because I've got this line of Muslim provinces that I need to get through. I don't need to get through, but there's not really any danger of anybody else. The only one who's Muslim in here is Delhi, and they're probably getting killed, yeah. Unless they're attacking them, but I find it hard to believe that Delhi isn't in any good condition. I'm running a deficit right now while my dudes are getting up. Okay, so we have military. Noble resilience, cost of reducing war exhaustion by 20%. And the next one will be military technology cost. And then we can spend all of our military points on technology forever. Defensive is probably what we'd want next as a military idea, because it's just kind of really, really good. Although offensive ideas let you do a force march, which is nice. Defensive ideas have better passive bonuses, in my opinion, though. Do we get anything better? Nope. One thing is about the missions is that you'll get different ones when you're at war. So I'll probably have to wait until I'm at war to really do that. Yeah, I'm getting... Let's just run it like that. As long as I'm not losing money. Local pretender rises. In order to ensure the glory of our country, to restrict local privileges. Blah de blah, somebody's dumb. Two pretenders. Oh no. Whatever, shall we... Vassals? Fight those guys for me. Do it. Oh, jerk. He's not gonna do it. Pretenders are no joke, because they have leaders and stuff. I mean, they're a joke when there's 2 of them, but they're not like peasants or something. You kind of do have to pay attention. So we get another boundary dispute with Uzbek. I'm not going to lose stability over that. So Tashkent here, we have a claim on now. This is an awful province. Like, Kashmir is alright. Is Shia as hard to convert Yep. It's just a Muslim property. The morale of armies thing is really good, but Shiite is kind of hard to get as a religion with anybody who's decent. Oh, Byzantium owns that. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Does Amalfi move their capital? I don't remember where it was anyway. Oh, probably here, yeah. Yeah, because they started as Sicily, didn't they? Some kind of... Oh, yeah, they started as those dudes. Okay, I remember now. Amalfi. I have a trade building, don't I? A new one? A trade depot. Yeah. Let's build one here. They require a marketplace. So I can only really build them in a few places on the coast, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so they're siding with the new religion. That's not always true. If they pick the eradicate the heretics thing while after they've converted to the new religions, it obviously means they're siding with their new religion. So, yeah. Okay, you can stay over there, actually. I could use the dude over there. So, what do I get for admin power on this next one? It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, something I don't really need. I mean, it's nice. It means I don't have to fabricate claims or anything. But fabricating claims actually makes it cheaper to core stuff, so I don't really mind doing that. It's a step on the path. I have 2 missionaries who are super strong. So we'll go ahead and get this. Also upgrade our Improve the Silk Road thing, which gives us trade steering. Hell yes. That's a normal Persia ideas. I kept most of the Persian ideas intact. So we have infidels. Oh, hey. I don't know if that makes things easier or harder. Uzbek's gonna take this stuff. Yeah, one of the reasons you can tell that Punjab is so hard to convert is because they've converted every single one of their other provinces but Punjab. I think this one's hard too. No, that one's easy. They're just dumb. Oh, that's because that's Vijayanagar's province. I think it used to be Delhi's province though. Yep. Oh wait, that's the opposite, right? And Oud was, yeah, it was owned by... So yeah, it's... That's what happened. That's fine, Uzbek, you do that. So they're also at war with Nepal, Malwa, and the Oirat Horde. But they're actually winning that war. It's odd that we're not getting missions to take our claims, either. It's probably because we haven't finished any of our other missions. I don't know. Let me go faster. Okay, we'll get a Diplo Power idea next. The good one. I can actually leave that for a while. Just get some tech or something. Or do some wars. Ironically, you need the Diplo power more than military power when you're doing wars. If you have leaders. Do I have leaders? Because I can attack, dudes. I got one. He sucks. I'm surprised... Oh, right, that's not me. I'm surprised I can't attack Abyssinia, but I can't because that's not me. I should have vassaled Arabia. I suppose it's fine. Arabia is pretty valuable as far as Middle Eastern stuff goes. Well, Mecca and Medina are, but there's like spices and shit over here, so... Yeah, spices. Am I still doing my trading in spices? There's my modifier. Yup. Oh, but I don't have the 20% anymore. Noble family requests aid. Oh, that's a lot of money. How many loans will I have to take out to actually complete that? 2, 3, actually. Looks like. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we can lose the admin points for now. Anything pressing. I really should increase my stability. Okay, we're almost at Diplo power. There we go. And now we have 5 more diplomatic relations. Hushiar. Oh, thank God it's a dude. And this one's 48, so very likely that this one will die, and I won't get a Regency Council. This one is far better. Can't I throw her into the ocean or something? Whatevs. I should have made it so that I can actually change from my government. I guess being stuck in this is okay. You can't change from empire either. What was I looking for? Oh, that modifier, right. My Diplo relations modifier, yeah. Yeah, my legitimacy is low, but I get that +5 bonus, which is good for getting sweet deals and stuff. For example, it gives you a bonus to stuff like this. See this Persian diplomatic influence? They wouldn't do it, obviously, because they are too strong. I might be able to get Greece to do it if they weren't at war. They're weak enough, but they wouldn't actually do it because of other reasons. They're also getting killed by somebody right now. I would guess... Oh, Byzantium took this, but not that. They do have a core. I fixed that. I thought that was me. Yeah, the Zoro Pope is killifying them again. The Zoro Pope wouldn't wanna... Nah. They're too strong. Oh, they have Constantinople. That automatically makes them too strong. Yeah. The overextension you get from taking that province is ridiculous. Is Arabia too strong? I think I just checked this. Yep. So there's nobody around who would actually accept that. Because most of the people are too strong. It works better when you're in Europe, but that's just specifically so I could show off what that bonus does. I think maybe Georgia would if they weren't already my vassal. Speaking of which, I do have the option of absorbing them. I don't know if I actually want to do that, though. That certainly is an option. Well, I suppose this would be a good place to stop. I'm sorry not a lot happened, but I really wanted to get something out because I missed an upload yesterday. To make up for that, I'm going to be uploading something on Saturday as well. And, jeez, I didn't really get very far at all, did I? Let's use our diplomats at least. Okay. So, let's improve our relations here. You're already maxed. You could use some. Oh, the Zoro Pope doesn't actually like me right now. Let's do that. And part of this is because I got the eased tensions bonuses. Something else. I might have another vassal. Ascalon. Oh, they're maxed. Let's be bros with the Alburikids. Not that bros. Okay, and got all of our ships. We could build some more troops, but I'm kind of short on money at the moment. And I really can't do anything about that until I deal with these issues over here with stuff. Another problem is that while I'm trying to get my religious ideas, I can't core anything, which overextension is really bad. I don't know what we're equating it to infamy. That is not what overextension is. Overextension at high percentages is like fucking realm duress from earlier Paradox games. It's not the same thing. It is the limiter for expanding, but it's not really a joke like infamy or something like that. While infamy is bad, it doesn't have as direct of an effect on things. Yep, I suppose I'm going to stop here. I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, and hopefully next time I'll actually get some stuff done.